Hello everyone, my name is Justin Dyson, and in this video we're going to be running through my Project 4 application. So as you see, when it opens up, you're going to get a table view with the custom header and custom cells. You can scroll through and you can see all of the different movies according to whatever theater they belong to. If you click on one, you'll come to their detail page and you'll get the movie poster, the available show times, and then you can watch the trailer. I just imported videos from Vine, so they're kind of funny. But so that's the project. Let's take a look at the code. Going over to the view controller, most of the stuff actually happens here. You'll see in my view will appear method, I actually create all of the theater info and movie info objects. There's like 16 of the movie info and 3 of the theater info objects, and then I actually put all the theater objects into an array. I actually don't use the view to load function other than to specify the row height for the table. For some reason, if I don't specify this here, the app will actually crash because it says that my table view row height is ambiguous and they're just defaulting it to the default size. So it's kind of weird. And then everything else below here, you've got the number of sections in the table view, the header height for those sections. Here I actually create my custom header views. So I've got actual header view, put a name label, address label, and the image for the theater in there. And then this is your typical number of rows in each section, the custom cell object. And then here is my segue that'll take me to my detail view. Nothing too special here. In my detail view, basically all I have are the image, a title, and then the times, and then also a button. So nothing too crazy on that one. In my movie view, which is where I can actually play the movie, is where I create my MP movie player controller object. Here's where I do all the attributes for it, and then this is how I play and stop the movie with these buttons here. In my movie info object, I did that in my theater info object pretty similarly, just init with info, copy the information that's passed in whenever that object is instantiated. Same with the theater info there. And then finally, my custom cell info. This is everything that we've been doing so far, refresh cell with info, and then just populating it based on the information passed in. Just made sure that I passed in the whole object instead of bits and pieces like I've been doing. The biggest issue that I ran into this week was actually this method right here, the view for header and section. When I first looked at it, I thought that it could only return a UI view, which meant it literally could only return a UI view. I didn't know I could just return a label or something like that. So once I figured that out, I kind of just pieced things together, created a view, put labels in it and an image view, and then returned that so that it could be used as the header. What kept happening is the actual header views here kept overlapping one another. So it would say Cinemark Theaters, and on top of it, it would say B&B Theaters, so you couldn't read anything. So that was the big thing I ran into because I didn't understand how this function worked. So that's it for this week. Thank you guys, and we'll talk to you guys next week, or I guess in another class. Thanks.